and today is going to be the first one I'm doing. I've seen people playing this deck on ladder a little bit, and it's been kind of weird because I've been seeing them play Wrathguard. And that's kind of the whole reason why I'm interested in playing this deck. It's very similar to standard versions, but that's the main difference, really. If you look at this, really the big differences for me are the Shamblers and the Molten Giants and the Wrathguards. Dark Bomb's the difference, but not a huge one. Shamblers make this deck way, way better, and Molten's help quite a bit as well when you're getting smoked down. But the idea is that with the Wrathguard, you can trade into cards like Totem Golem early, which is really sweet, with a minion on board, and also gives you something proactive to do, which is nice. And then it also enables stuff like your Reaver, your Spellstone, and then Molten Giant to be online earlier. So it's actually a pretty sweet inclusion, and yeah, one of the reasons why I want to try the deck out. Some people are also playing some really weird stuff to just further increase the Molten Giants and the Hooked Reavers coming online. Pit Lord's kind of relevant right now. People are using it. Myself, I decided to just go for a Doomsayer. We'll see how good the Doomsayer is compared to the Pit Lord. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the list, and happy to try the deck out. I haven't really played too much Even Luck at all. When I played Standard, I never really touched it, and in Wild, I wasn't too big of a fan of it because Molten Giant wasn't changed, so I thought the deck was very similar. But now, since it's a little bit different, I'm happy to give it a shot. Hop into some gameplay. Missed the let's there in that comment. It was just like hop into some gameplay. Not let's hop into some gameplay, it was just like hop into some gameplay. Hey Crichton, what's up, man? How you doing? How is your day going? Discord. Live. And Twitter. Let's go with a Firefly image. Games. A picture of a Firefly. Deck looks weak for Wild. You'd be kind of surprised. It's fairly strong. It's not like I only just play the best decks, right? I play fun stuff too. Especially right now. Let me get that closer to me. Yeah, I play a lot of decks that are more on the fun side as well. I hate how it won't just like stay up like that and be right next to my mouth. It has to fall down here. It's okay though. It's probably the best spot for the mic. Okay. Noyo. Sir Noyo. Paladin has a lot of alternative heroes. Probably the most, right? Against Paladin, we just keep AoE. Defile and Hellfire are best cards, so we're gonna keep that. It's nice. Could argue Reaver's not bad. I don't think it's really that great to keep though. At the same time, I don't think it's terrible, but I don't think it's the best.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Okay, tap on one. Pretty easy. Not bad. We also picked up the Reaver as well, which is kind of sweet. Shambler again, not bad. I don't feel like I'm going to tempo the Sun Fury. Also, he's not playing Odd Paladin, which is kind of tough. But Homunculus is really good for next turn because we can play it in top 2. Kind of confused about what he's playing then. At 311, maybe it's like an OTK Paladin, which should be a bad matchup for us because we don't have a Giant. Not the biggest deal in the world though. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's just like the OTK deck. It's not bad, 2 mana draw 2. It's a good card. Even if like all it does is just draw 2 Acolytes, it's still pretty good because it's just thinning your deck out so much. Nice to pick up 2 cards that actually synergize really well with dealing damage to ourselves, so it's kind of nice. And this would be one of the matchups where the Pit Lord would be a lot better than the Doomsayer, by the way. They got a lot better. Let's make me a tiny bit smaller. There we go. Good stuff. Okay, Creeper, not bad. So he's definitely a slow deck, which isn't very good for us. Could we just play Shrimber? Probably, maybe you want to heal our guy, it seems smart. Yeah, I like that. Sweet card. True Silver Champion. Stonehill, okay. I don't really like Tar Creeper. He's annoying to play against. Pass? Yeah, pass, okay. Defile's not bad. If we tap, we have to do something. Ah, yeah, this is something good to do. I like it. That is a good something to do. I don't know if I want to bonk. It's probably fine. Because I'm like Rallying Blade and then you can trade the 1-2 into the 4-1. But I think True Silver should be better than Rallying Blade in that deck. Because I think dealing 4 damage is more important than dealing 3 right now. Seed's okay. I'd probably just copy that. I actually can't tap here. I mean, we can, but we don't really want to, right? So we go Shambler, we get a quality Construct. It's double bump, right? Seems good. I could just jam the Sun Fury if we want. I don't think that I do, though. I could also just use my mana here and do that now. But I also don't think I really want to do that. The only problem with that is not tapping is really bad. I guess if we're going to toss something, tossing the 2-3 is better, so I think we do that, just so I can tap next turn. Okay, that's good. Hey Sean, what's up, man? Hey Tez, how you doing, dude? It's good. This is going well. Let's see. See, Omega lol and troll. Oh fuck. There's too many clips like that, man. Sligatron's kind of annoying, so I think he's trying to make me want to commit more on the board than I actually want to. Sorry, that was really bad English. He's trying to make me overcommit, is what I think he's doing here. Which is fine, I don't think we'll really... I mean, we'll commit that, I guess.
I got this.
It's not really that big of a deal. We have 3-mana Mountain Giant again next turn, so that's good. You can like tap Mountain Giant Shambler, so if he clears then we have 16/16 on board of power, which is really strong. And I'm gonna guess that he's playing Exodia of some form, but at this point he should have some clear. Enter the Coliseum, Equality Construct, yeah, Equality Construct, yeah. Not bad, and we just redevelop. This is 6 mana too now, it'll actually be 4 after we tap, which is really sweet. So we're just going to go for the most powerful play we can go with. Which I believe is this. I don't really want to waste the mana with the Molten Giant because that will be free relatively soon. And actually, if he even clears this wave, we do have a 8-8 and then a 7-7 to play as well after. So as far as gas goes, we're really good. What do you get the food from in that clip? One of my mods got me food from bowling alley called like Dell Lanes, I think. What was the name of it? Dream, that's fun. Really good for him, obviously. Bad for me, but no big deal. I could trade. Hellfire, play big card. Play 2 big cards, actually. I think I like that. I always lose this game in the long run, so I think we play for short run. Take the draw last because I'm bad. Play this for free, then play the Reaver. Okay. Again, it's just all about pressuring him, I think. Hey, thanks, Dark. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for tuning in. Give it a good day. Hey, Renegade, what's good, man? Okay, so we'll see what he does now for removal. I don't think it's right for me to pace myself and go 1 per turn either. I don't think that's going to be a winning line. I think I actually just have to hope that I draw like the Mountain And the Molten, number 2 for both in the next few turns. Doomsayer, okay. So we go 1. 2. 3 and face. Should be fine. I don't think there's a better way to do that turn. Maybe there was. Could have like traded Shadow Flames, but I don't know. It was actually probably a lot simpler, right? And left my second Reaver activated. 8, 11, so we're 1 off lethal actually on board. I have a Dark Bomb in the deck. One play for getting through too is just like Gen Shadow Main, which is actually really sweet as well. It's really good against everything that's not like a... what am I saying here? It's really good against anything that isn't a Warlock, basically. So just Gen Shadow Flame, go face.
This curse has become our greatest strength.
I don't get a tap, which is bad. But yeah, that's fine. I'm almost thinking now that I actually should have done the double Shadow Flames first. It's my bad. But at the same time, I wouldn't have been able to Shadow Flame the 5 health anyways, because I would have used Gun then. If I was going to Shadow Flame. 12, so we're 1 off lethal again. And we only have 2. We have 2 draws, so it's actually not that bad as far as getting there, but it's also not that likely at the same time. Tap, and we do in fact get lethal. Let's go. Again, I'm kind of curious. I don't know if he's just playing like OTK with the quest or what. Not quest, but the DK. I think it has to be, right? But good game. Consider some of the more fun wild decks. I think Egg Rogue is pretty fun when I was playing that. That's interesting. Let's see. I make YouTube videos on a lot of the fun decks most of the time. I think Pirate Warrior is really fun. Egg Rogue, I play the Leroy one. Let's see, it's Pirate Warrior. I think this is Melee Shaman. I'm not 100% sure. I played Melee Shaman, that was really fun. Combo Priest is really cool. This deck's sweet. Mech Druid is pretty fun. Jade Elemental Shaman's fun. Reno Shaman is okay. Kingsbane is fun. Murloc Paladin, Omega Wall. Crypt's Wild Priest is good. I like the OTK deck's interesting. Q-Block's really fun. Control Warrior is one of my favorites. Mech Hunter is really fun when you get Mimrons that off. It's super, super fun. Fuck me, dude. Quest Priest is cool. Yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff, man. I like Patron Warrior, Control Warrior, Pyro Warrior. Those are like 3 of my favorite decks. I'm just like a big Warrior fan in general, so not a Golden State, but Warrior in general. Shaman's kind of weird. I think I'd probably just want to do that. You could consider keeping this. And I don't really think that's that terrible, but I think that I would prefer to have stuff like Hellfire Spell Sun. This is really good for sure. And Molten can be good. It's not always good, but it can be good. It's an OTK. Okay, good game, man. Good game. Yeah, OTK Paladin's a pretty fun deck. The problem is, like, it's just really inconsistent, which sucks. So I could actually coin the Homunculus here, then play Wrathguard after. If anything, I think I'd want to do that, but the problem is Claws beats me really hard. Play the Wrathguard right away for Totem Golem. I think I'm just going to top. Any more cards? Hellfire is really good. Beats up on all the early stuff that's not Totem Golem, which is super sweet. You wish there were more wild tournaments? I'll be doing one pretty soon, man. I'm gonna invite, I don't know how many players, I'm thinking 5, maybe 6. And then I'll have 2 or 3 spots for like a qualifying tournament. So if you want to play in like the main event, you can qualify through like the side event basically. I feel like I can play a 2-drop here instead of passing, so I think I'm going to do that. It's awkward for him because he doesn't clear it. I think the tap there would also be fine because I could maybe coin the homunculus, but I think I'd rather just save the coin. It'd be more relevant later on. It's a good portal, he trades. It's good. Not quite active. I think we want our life total to be low, so I think I'm going to tap and then play Wrathguard now. If he ignores this also and plays 7/7, we can trade into it and then Hellfire, which is really good.
Elements I like, totems I love.
Okay, perfect. He doesn't trade into it. Nice. So now we just get a good clear, and we actually do get to go ahead and double Molten Giant here. So we probably do just get the W off of him being greedy and not trading. Kind of nice. I like it. And that's one of the reasons why I'm interested in this deck, is just because you can do that. Obviously, you could go over the top and win here pretty easily with just like double Crackle, like Jade Claws, Crackle, stuff like that. But if we do make it through this turn, we just go Summon Fury, then we coin Shroom Brew, heal our face, and we're probably in the clear. Okay, so we're gonna hope that works. You also can't devolve Molten Giant, so there's no reason to really worry about clearing everything on his board, because our taunts will stay taunts. You can devolve a lot of the other giants because their cost is like 12, 11, 10. And then if you have a 12 cost menu, you can devolve it to 11, etc, etc. But with 20 cost menus, there's something that's 19, so you're fine. Hey Blastoise, what's up, man? How you doing? Consider tournament quality wild decks on even or odd decks. Yeah, so he's gonna devolve without knowing that, actually. Kind of funny. But yeah, there's no 19, so you can't devolve there. Yeah, good game, man. Good game. 199. I don't really mind that matchup too much. I think the draw was really lucky, but I think I'm just gonna dodge a Q. I don't really want to play against him again. What's up, guys? Hey, Zergoth, what's up, man? Kingsbane's hard to bile it versus aggro. I mean, with Kingsbane, all that you really want against aggro is just poison. Like, you have to just draw well, like really, really well. Didn't say it's super hard to play, though. Nice to evolve. Yeah, man, I know. Good morning from Amsterdam. Hello, Whoa Taro. How you doing, buddy? Rank 40 legend? Yeah, but he got it with even shaman, man. Come on. Don't bully the guy. Da-da-da-da. Dreams money can buy. Check out today's lit YouTube video. Dude, this wild odd face rogue video has been so lit for so long. 5 months ago. It has been lit AF. Dude, what the fuck? What is that title, man? Holy shit. Come on, stop that. Hey Quarter, what's up, man? My face isn't in the thumbnail? I know. Dude, we stopped with the face thumbnail stuff a long time ago. I got flamed in too many threads. All my videos I got flamed in, so we stopped with the face. Look, it's very occasional that we have my face in videos. Most of the time it's just cards and legend ranks, and my rank's like, okay. Even if it's not high, they put the rank. It's Goku Black, okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't really watch Dragon Ball. I watched it when I was a kid, like Dragon Ball, and then a little bit of Dragon Ball Z, whenever it was on TV, but I've never actually watched the series all the way through. Mages are either really easy or really hard, depending on what archetype you're playing. So it could be kind of frustrating.
You asked for it.
But I think in general we'd probably want to assume their aggro. Which means that all of this is kind of bad. The file is really bad against mage because they play sometimes minions with 1 health, but they always play a lot of 3s and no 2s. Sometimes, actually, I shouldn't say no 2s because they play apprentice, but the lack of 1s because they only play... I shouldn't use a lack of 1 as a term because they play Cabal Lackey. But they don't really play too many 2-1s or 3-2s, so Defile oftentimes is just
Hello.
kind of a dead card against them. Especially because we're playing even lock and not like a cube lock, so we don't have Kobold Librarian to get Defile off ourselves with. It makes it a little bit tougher to work with. Nice, good stuff. So a lot of time they will pass on 1 now without Mana Worm. I don't think Secret Keeper is very good to play. Am I gonna eat on stream tonight? I wasn't planning on it. If you guys want me to, I probably can. Gonna play the Wrathguard first because it deals more damage. If he goes for Corinne Mage, you can trade. Whereas if he goes for no, Doomsayer, okay, I like it. Okay, so we really want a Giant now. Go face and pass. Mountain Man. Mountain Man. Mountain Man. No. Oh, did we just get... Oh man, Exodia Mage. Shit, that's really bad. That is really, really bad. Yeah, let's play the 4-4. That's unlucky overdraw, man. I'm not going to accept food order donations anymore because I need to cut. Yesterday, I was super, super fat, man. Like, holy... I'm still almost full from that. Okay, good, we got one. Nice. Perfect. Exactly what we want here. So we play the mountain and then the homunculus real quick. This really needs to start connecting. But I can like sip on stuff if you want, like... coffee, it's nice. I'll probably get hungry eventually. I'll eat like near the end of the stream too because I want to go to the gym after. And I usually like to eat before I go to the gym. So here we're going to tap and then just play Twilight Drake. Oh, Shambler is really good though. I mean, if it's Explosive Runes, it really isn't, but it's not Explosive Runes that often. It's also Entity a lot of the time too, which is actually quite bad. Counterspell is like the most likely, but it's just weird. I think I'm least scared of him having Twilight Drake. An 8-8 with taunts is very, very annoying for me to deal with, so I'm just going to play the Twilight Drake. See what's up. Okay, so that should be Counterspell now, or block. I don't really see a reason to trade, so I'm just going to go face. I literally, dude, it's always block or barrier. I'm stupid. He's playing Exodia Mage, not aggro mage. Every time I see a Mageless Scientist and then a Secret up, I just assume they're playing aggro. Shambler. And pass. Gotta save the Dark Bomb because it might be the case where we just pop him and then we need the 3 to pop him again or kill him. Do I require more oats, brother? No. No. Ooh, it's kind of awkward. They don't run Flame Strike at least. That's interesting ordering. I'm not really sure how I feel about that order, but you know, no big deal. I think that it might be a little bit better usually to play the Thalnos before you play Blizzard. Thoughts, guys? Oh shoot, I should have... Okay, well, I mean, I make fun of him for a misplay, then I misplay. Should have helped that. So it's GG. Yeah, I'd probably lose this one. Almost certainly. It's not a good matchup for me. Especially if he's playing that card, it makes it a lot tougher to win too. So I have 16 plus 8, so I actually do pop him through block or barrier anyway, so I don't really want to play more anyway, for no reason. I like Straws. Oh, he's playing Classic Freeze, okay. Well, I used both my healing cards already, so... Unlucky. I actually used all of my healing, right? Double Brewer, double Spellstone already, yeah. Well, moderately unlucky. What can you do? So pop him. I could have traded that actually. So then we with Dark Bomb. So then we actually popped all of the secrets out. So maybe if he didn't have one in hand to play, then he would just lose if he couldn't kill me here. But my logic is that he's always just gonna kill me. Yes, I could have actually avoided that if I had played that turn correctly by Dark Bombing his minion. My bad. How could my opponent have misplayed if he's gonna win? It's not possible. Doesn't have lethal, really? Interesting. What is he missing? AI? Nova. Nova. Frost Nova. The classic Doomsayer, man, I like it. I'm actually going to Dark Bomb first here because if I do that, then we can actually just Hellfire for lethal if the board's frozen next turn. That being said, this should be a loss like 98% of the time. The odds of him not having 15 damage in his hand are so low it's not even funny. Could have been a different game if I actually killed the Scientist in the right order though. It's my bad. Good game.
But your world is still doomed.
Hi Bear Nugget, how are you? How's real life going, man? Has being off the Hearthstone grind made you happier as a person? Hey Zale, what's up, man? I think this is the only deck that runs Ice Block and Barrier. Exodia runs both as well. That was like, it wasn't Exodia, that was just like a Freeze Mage deck. It's actually kind of cool to play against Freeze Mage because most people just like abandon that archetype completely. It's not like it's bad, it's just like not good at the same time. I think we probably just do that. Dark Bomb's not bad, but I'd rather have Hellfire. It's just like... even Defiance matchup's really good because a lot of the time they will give you a 1, they will give you a 2, and they will give you a 3, so then you kill their Totem Golem with it still. It's also cheaper, you can do stuff with it. Like, maybe I wait till turn 4 to do anything and just tap my way, and then go like Defile into Homunculus. Could be really good. Sun Fury's not bad. Sun Fury is so much better with Mold Giant, man, it's crazy. What's up with the haha title today? Dude, it's not a haha, okay? I got Bane of the Fallen King and WoW today, man. Don't bully me. I'm gonna tap again just because I have the Giant in hand. Makes sense to me. My title is Bane of the Fallen King because I killed the Lich King on 10-man Heroic finally. It's a big deal, okay? I'm proud of myself. I think we just tap and then play the Mountain Giant next turn. That's his all. I could just play this here too. Yeah, let's do that. Because then it trades. I think it's a lot better to get the Wrathguard out before the Homunculus too, because this will take like 3 damage and then it'll get discounted more. It also trades, right? You could argue on the flip side though that if he just trades here, then this sets up the file, which is actually a pretty big deal too. So it's one of those. I just like the fact that this dies. Seems nice to me. You don't know what that is, but it sounds like it should be bully. No, dude, it's really cool. And trade. Haha, he trades. Nice. Let's play the 8-8. Let's tap first. We're smart. That's why the 8-8 is a lot better to play. Because you can tap before you do it. He just plays like a 7-7, we may just have to go face and then just play Shadow Flame here. Let's see. Hard to say. But yeah, no, I'm pretty happy about it, dude. I finally killed Witch King on Heroic. Killed him on normal mode a bunch of times so far, but Heroic is a different beast. So you could Hellfire tap a double giant. I kind of like that, to be honest. Hellfire. Like there's a lot of slower plays that you can take with this hand that are still fine to take, but I kind of like this super aggressive one. I feel like that's just gonna win me the game this game. Is going for the balls to the wall play here, because if I only had one Molten, I'd probably just like stick with like trade and then just develop something. Like trade, maybe to even just like play the one Molten, but since I have two and I can clear the board, I think it's like really worthwhile to do this. Especially with Sunfire follow-up and the fact that I like would have Twilight Drake to play after. Now I draw the Shambling, which is obviously better, but like that wasn't really part of the decision. It was more so just like the fact that I had Sun Fury and Double Giant again. Makes me really just want to do this. Devolve won't work on my Giants. Yes, sir. We've learned something today. So now we can just Sun Fury, then Shadow Flame the Sun Fury, which is pretty sweet. Could also just defile, but I think that I want to keep my Giants healthy, so we're just going to do that. And then go face for 16. Hey Zach, I'm doing well, man. How are you? What's up, dude? Not taunt. Well, he needs 2 extra Maelstrom portals to clear this. Coin Lightning. Yeah, I kind of like the concede play too. I respect it. 204. I'll queue it up into Knife Juggler, even luck. The 5-mana 6/5 announced today is the best card so far. Can you send me a link to it? I'm waiting until all the cards are out to make a video on it. I don't see it on Twitter. The Paladin again. I'm not really worried about this matchup. It's pretty free. Especially when we draw Defile and are opening it. Oh wait, no. This isn't even Paladin. This guy is playing like an OTK Paladin deck, so we actually really just want Giant and Drake are like the 2 good cards. The 2-drops are fine too, they're not great. But this is one of the Paladins that we're not going to keep Defile against because we know that he's playing an OTK Paladin. And Defile is just... It's like the card that just beats like Odd Paladin, right? Or even Paladin. This is actually fairly good. I don't remember if you ran Doomsayers or not. I can check. It's not like super relevant, but Wrath cards just could be bad. Holy shit, this is a hand. I like it. The hand, my friend, the hand. You can probably find like not checking. I don't think it really matters that much. I think tapping is really relevant with the Giants, so we're just gonna do that. Crystology. So I believe I can tap here, then we're at 4. I play one, we'll be at 4 again next turn, and then I tap, then I'm at 3 for that, so... it's the best order. I definitely want to play a Wrath card just because it's very aggressive. And if he's going to have a Doomsayer in play, he'll definitely do it here to just block my Giant turn. Just fine. Reverted the nerf on Molten and Hall of Fame it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We get 20 mana Molten Giants. Creeper's really annoying, actually. So yeah, it's fine though. I'm not going to trade into it. I'll just pass. By pass, I mean tap Giant. Tap, play the big boy. Sweet. No Gul'dan in this deck? No, if you actually look at this deck, most of the cards are very, very cheap, and it really runs no top end for an even luck deck. It's kind of like, the way that it plays is sort of like a tempo Warlock deck, if that makes any sense at all. It might not. I don't know if I want to Dark Bomb or not. I think that I want to tap, so I think I'm going to Dark Bomb here, trade, Wrath card. I don't really feel like shroom brewing and like a 1/5 is very good at all, so it just seems better because I can get deeper too. It means that I take more damage and Wolden Giants are online faster. I like it. It's good. Moshog Announcer is a card's name. Let's see. Moshog Announcer. Flip in a 6/5. Enemies have a 50% chance to attack something else. That is frustrating. Holy. That is super annoying to play against. Yeah, I don't think that card's bad, man. The stats are really annoying to play against too. So if we do this, we have 2 mana Moltens, then we can tap another free. Maybe we just go Reaver 1 Molten. Save the Giant. Again, it's the same thing as the first time we played against this guy. I like playing 1 threat a turn. Or sorry, 2 threats a turn. Because 1, I don't think is going to win me the game fast enough. 2 is going to force AoE every time. It's also kind of contingent on my hand, but with this hand, I think it's fine because I have 2 waves. So I think we're good on that note. Not too worried about it. But yeah, I would agree. Moshog Announcer is pretty annoying. It's just what deck does it fit in that's really good. Tareem's fine. It's not like super fine, but what can you do, right? Okay, well we got another easy wave to go in with. I really should have played the Mountain Giant, that's my bad. Because I just wasted 2 mana, really. It's fine, because like next turn if this gets cleared, I just go Mountain plus Drake, but like I think it's pretty relevant that that I played the wrong one. Because I just like wasted 2 mana crystals, really. For some reason, like I knew my turn was going to be Hooked Reaver plus Mountain, but then I just played like the Reaver before the Mountain, which kind of messed stuff up a little bit. Just like kind of tiny bit, you know? No big deal. Seems there. I'm not get a 6 tick if I do that. But the file, which I need if I want to call that easily. No Shadow Flame.
Must destroy.
Have none of my healing cards. I need to save this in case he clears. It's like my last big card. Specifically for the 2 Shamblings in the deck, I need to have that as my last wave. So I'm going to expect him to use like a quality Consec here, and I have to play Shroomber because he can just like go for his whatchamacallit card. His DK, and then just go face and kill me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just dead then, we don't want to do that. Boom. This does not feel very good to do. Smash the top button. 1, 2. I do not like overcommitting at all. Maybe you just do like baby commit. If I do that, I mean we have 2 of them, so it's not really. Maybe I just like play both actually. Fuck. Oops. I have to heal my face for the second. That's my bad. It's relevant because now I can just like play DK and swing into that push 2, and then set up lethal with that, which is actually a pretty big deal. Yeah, so it's actually like a huge screw up on my part. Absolutely huge. It's okay though. I think it's set free, but then he just does the stuff where he equality contacts and goes face. Yeah, tough one, man. I need to tap and get Spellstone to win. Because then I go up to 6 when I clear that. Because he clears this board, right? And then he puts me at 1. Oh no, if he uses contact, I'm dead anyways. It's not relevant, I just lose. He would be 1 off if I had the 2 extra health. Hey guys, streamer lost because he misplayed. Look. Double contact kills me too. I could have played Sun Fury to play around that. Whew. That should be game. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Okay. Not game pog? Like, I'm about it if we're not losing, that's cool. I think that I still need to tap. Shadow Flame seems good here. Can't play Sun Fury if I do that. I have to play this one right now then, which sucks. Because we didn't want to do that this early, but it's okay. I'm really surprised he doesn't have equality on Consec, or just one of, you know? Wild Pyro equality. It just seems really odd, that's all. There could be a scenario where you have to tap Hellfire next turn for a tie. If he swings the 4-4, it's not going to happen, it's because he heals, but if he doesn't, then maybe that happens, or we have like Hellfire and then we go down to a tie here, which could be kind of interesting. 4 hours until the new hero card. It's cool. I am about new heroes in Hearthstone. So Expel Zone, we go up to 3. If we draw Homunculus, we can self-damage, so then we'll be at 1 out of range for Consec of losing. Should be good. Also, if we draw Dark Bomb and then we tap for Hellfire, we could tie. Not anymore. This is good, because we just self-damage. Okay, we're going to play the Giant. Sorry, the Drake. Homunculus, self-damage down to 3, then heal back up to 8. This is important. I mean, well, it's not really relevant with the weapon anymore, but it matters. And for some reason, I think that the 2 plus 5 is 8, not 3. I didn't even do the math right the second time. 2 plus 5 is 8, it's 7. It's not 8, so it's the same thing. Equality plus the weapon would have killed me still. So the whole train of thought that I'm on is completely incorrect. But welcome to the mind of a fucking maniac. Holy, this guy's draw must be so bad this game. He hasn't been able to clear the board, he hasn't been able to play any of his big cards. And now we just win. It's actually just really unlucky, to be honest. Because on average, I think he should have had a quality Consec a lot of the time that game. And I also misplayed too. Like, I could have played around a lot of stuff if I had that 2 extra health. I mean, good game, but like, it kind of sucks that I won after messing up so bad. Two plus 5 is 8, not 3. I need some rest. No, dude, I'm not tired. I just have brain lag, that's all. I have severe brain lag. Like, super, super severe brain lag. Man. Pirate Warrior is kind of hard to play against. Because they kind of go face and then you kind of lose. I'm not really sold on keeping Reaver even though we get down that low really fast. I think I want like the File Hellfire first. This sand is what I call clunky. It's not good. If he's Control Warrior, it's really good, but he's probably not.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Yeah, that's unlucky, man. That's unlucky. Hellfire is really good. It doesn't beat Frothing, which is probably what I'll try to go for if he wants to win. Life tap.
What now?
That was on coin. We could go like Mountain Giant, then Shambler, because we could Giant on 3. No coin is kind of rough though. He's just gonna go Cannon, so I don't think Wrathguard's very good. You don't pass it on Pirate Warrior if you don't have Cannon. Huh. Surprising play.
Fly, Polly.
Where is my Molten Giant friend? Hello. And I think Wrathguard would just suck in this scenario. Wouldn't really do anything relevant. Tap Dark Bomb. Seems good. I like it. Could actually argue that I shouldn't do that, so I have Hooked Reaver active on this turn, but I think he'll be able to get 1 more damage somehow. If he just plays Frothing, then we're in trouble, but he's not going to do that. Yeah, we're fine. So use Hellfire here, then we go for Reaver after. The card that we will lose to is like Korkron, I think.
That cannot be done.
Korkron will be the card to beat here. If he plays that, we're really low at 4 health, which is not good at all. And like our only realistic out is just like a Molten Giant. That's fine. We don't lose to Spellbreaker next turn either, which is really good. Super sweet. Not gonna tap anymore either. I don't really need to. My health total's too low and I don't want to lose to Breaker randomly. So that's not what we're gonna do. We're just gonna play that. If I kept Sun Fury, that would have been good this game too. But looks like we're okay with like Reaver into Shambler. Swing trade, okay. Oh, he's already played a deckhand, so he has to probably commit a lot into clearing the second one here. Should be good. Fine playing Reaver plus Homunculus, I think. It's not that big of a deal. Should be fine. Yeah, like it would just be negating the damage that it takes if I wait for a spell sim, but it's not guaranteed that I draw one. Double upgrade. Oh man, that is not good for us. It's actually, believe it or not, quite bad for us. But, you know, sometimes you get there still. If he is captain, I lose that way. I think we Wrathguard heal our face. Go face. A good Wrathguard Shambler too. I don't think that's that good though. I think we Twilight Drake Shambler next turn so we win. It's a lot of 2-card combos to kill me, but I'm not gonna worry too much about that. Holy shit. What the fuck? 8-3 Arcanite Reaper. You were kidding me. Okay, give me Molten Giant, man. Come on. Molten Giant. Ow. Dark Bomb, we get 8. Not quite enough. Korkron, we play around Korkron by trading. We have Lethal anyways next turn if he doesn't have Silence here, so we're fine. It's like Silence or it has to be Leroy Deckhand, one of the two. Leroy Deckhands. Nope, GG. Holy, that was actually a really tight game. The Dark Bomb and the Cannon was super relevant. Because if he had second cannon and pushed the 4 extra, I think I would have lost that game every time. Damn. Wrathguard actually ended up being really good too. Thick Weapon? Dude, 8 attack Arcanite Reaper and you still lose? It kind of feels bad, you know? It's not too nice. You actually get your Reaper all the way up to 8 damage and you still lose the game. Fuck, man. You gotta feel for that guy. Or do you? Or do you? In One Tricks Tournament? No.
Let the hunt begin. You face Mecha Jiraxxus.
No, sir. I think I like Giant, and Hellfire is really good for the spell stun if he plays that. Most hunters do. I feel like if you're against a hunter, you just have to keep this just in case. Sometimes they're like egg decks and it's really bad, but a lot of the time they just play the spell hunter, or sorry, the secret hunter, then you just like die and cry. It's a really good game, thank you. I think it was good too, it was pretty fun. Only unfavored? I actually don't think Pyro Warrior is that bad of a matchup for this deck, to be honest. I would call it like a pretty even matchup. I don't think it's like super unfavored or super favored. Especially with Molten's, man. Because you just Molten Sun Fury, then they just fucking lose, man. There's a lot of cards like, that just kind of... okay, so Hellfire's not that good anymore. There's a lot of cards that kind of like invalidate your strategies. Shambler is one of them. Hooked Reaver is the biggest one. We had both of those last game. Could definitely beat the first one. The second one is really, really good. That's kind of what I would say is what got us there. Tap and play the Doom Man. Really good Doomsayer here, just get the reset. He's playing Egg, we'll know this turn though, because I'll just drop the Devil's Rag. Get the 5/5. We'll play a 4 mana 8/8 or 3 mana 8/8 in retaliation. Oh. That hero power hurts, man. Deck reminds you of classic Canlock? Yeah, it's kind of what it is. It's very, very, very similar to that, I would say. 3 mana 8/8. Started lifting a couple months ago, hit a bench goal the other day. Nice, man, cool. My best bench is 295 for 2 at like 180. Yeah, 295 for 2 reps at 180. When I was strong boy. Sheep. That's moderately interesting. Dark Bomb tap. See what's up after that. Shambler is good. Maybe we actually play the Homunculus. 1 to set up the Reaver, and 2 to actually play around Hunter's Mark in case he draws it. I think that makes sense. The damage from Wrathguard is relevant, but I think the Homunculus is just nice for that, because then I could play a 2 and a 4 next turn. Grizzly's not very good. Anyway, clearing that. This seems good. Good Wrathguard Shadow Flame too. I think the aggressive play is better again. I really like Hellfire aggressively with this deck. The problem is I get this down to 3 and I don't really do anything with it and give him flanking. That's the only issue with it. And one of the reasons why I'm not just like jamming it. I think I'm actually going to end up doing this. Maybe not. So do on 6. The problem is Rexar, right? Because Rexar becomes really good then. Because he clears the giant. So I think that's probably just better. And then push 10. Because now even if he Rexars, it doesn't matter because it still lives. Yeah. Afraid of the future of Hearthstone? No. Not at all. Kind of happy for it because the further in the future we get, the more cards we get, which means more decks to play. More interesting interactions. More fun stuff. Hey Banana, how you doing, man? What's good? Doesn't play around Super Collider very well. Well, lucky for us, he's playing Hunter and not Warrior. Hey, we played around a card. Sweet. I'm usually not very good at doing that, but we did it. Mom would be proud of me. Tap. Can Reaver. I think I'm gonna Sun Fury on the outside to play around. Might sound weird, but Crushing Walls. This deck looks really weird, right? So it's actually one of the decks that I think might play Crushing Wall. And this way with the 7 attack minion in the middle, I still have lethal with Hellfire. Holy missile launcher. Launch those missiles, baby. Let's go. Venom. Oh! That works the way that I think it works, right? Oh my god, that's insane. Wow. Gotta be honest, I just got shit on. Not gonna lie, that was not even close at all. Yeah, wow. Not even close at all. Damn, that's actually a sick combo. Why couldn't I take one more damage? This makes my turn hard. I mean, he would just go face with it, right? If he goes face, he's at 7. Like, I can clear it, but I don't do anything, right? I mean, I guess I, like, have to do it, dude. It's just so bad, you know? Like, I don't want to, is the thing. I haven't really played any healing cards this game either, so it's not like I could have really done too much else there. Oh, wow, really? Missile launcher plus venomizer combo. Holy dude. What a way to lose, man. What a way to lose. Actually insane. I actually kinda can't believe that I lost that game, man. Holy shit. But, you know. It's cool. Got Legend yesterday on Europe, by the way, with, Hog Rider Odd Rogue. Dank fucking deck, man. To win the last game, we top decked Hog Rider, and Hog Rider got us lethal. It was fucking dope. This card's super gangster, man. Shaya Wasina. Shaya Wasina. Shaya Wasina. Shaya Wasina. Shaya Wasina. Shaya Wasina. Non-giant. Straw Laker to Files too. Not sure if I'm supposed to keep this against the Fast X though. The whole point of the deck is Mountain Giants, right? Like the reason why you play Handlock is because you get to, or like even Handlock is because you get to play the Giants. That's why I keep them. So we sit there and tap, and that's all we're really looking for. So I think it's fine that I do keep them. It's just like, I'm not sure how fine it is. Yeah, exactly. If you gotta lose, man, like honestly, it's whatever. I'll take that loss any day of the week. Compared to losing to like your average even... Oh my god, this guy's not an odd paladin either. I was gonna say, compared to losing your like average odd paladin even shaman player, it's a lot better, I think. Like we played against a rank 40 even shaman today that didn't even know you can't devolve 20 drops. Like you try to devolve Molten Giants basically. Which is actually really funny because when you do that, nothing happens. Why don't I run Gul'dan? I don't think games really go to turn 10 that often, man. And even when they do, look at what you're resurrecting. Wrathguards which kill you, Homunculus, and then 4/4s. Doesn't seem that good. 2 4s with taunts, 4 4s with nothing, and then 4 3s that kill you. Think I'll pass.
Reporting for duty. The end is coming.
The end is coming. I don't even know if they run Gul'dan in standard, man. Actually not sure if they do or not. It's not like it's bad, but there's just room for like stronger cards, I'd say. You might ask, control, what are these stronger cards? Molten Giants and Faceless Shamblers. A semi-normal stream schedule control. No. I think I want to stream mornings. I'm not 100% sure. We will just play the Drake here, no tap. It's fine. I need to get my life total lower. I don't know how though. But I'm thinking that I want to stream mornings. I just have to get into a schedule I can stream mornings. It's kind of tough for me because I live in a house with my family, and my family's super loud all the time. My brother stays up till like 5 a.m. every day because he's a degenerate, and is extremely loud at all points always. So I have a really tough time sleeping early because I'm a really light sleeper. I use like earplugs and stuff, but he's still super loud, so I can't go to bed. Like I go to bed, but I just like lay in my bed and I don't sleep. Which is really counterproductive. And that's why you guys get like really fucked up time for me streaming. Could try to reset my schedule by staying up all night like 3 times in the past couple weeks. And it just hasn't worked any time that I've done it. Because this fucking kid is just really loud late at night. And I would move out, but I can't afford to. Too expensive. My mornings? No. I try to have a schedule where like I wake up at 8 and stream at like 9 a.m. But it's just never worked because I can't do that. For the mentioned reasons. I think we're gonna go with the Twilight Drake first, actually. This has more health, so I like it more. The fact that has like the juggler stuff is really annoying. Like I could have just hellfired there, then just like done that, then taunted. I think this is better though. My brother's stream now. Thanks, I appreciate that, Sean. Thank you, man. I'm glad you like the stream, dude. Thank you. I appreciate you here, and yeah, I like having you here, man. My brother sounds like the Canadian Tyler one. He's not as funny, but yeah, he yells that much. I don't know, dude. This guy will just be playing Fortnite with his friends at like 3 a.m. And he'll just be fucking screaming. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but he'll just be screaming. Like, I get it. I do the same stuff when I play video games, man. Like, the only reason I like playing Counter-Strike is so I can just yell at people, but... Oh, that's so good. But this guy just takes it to a new level where it's like, it's not even funny the way he's screaming. He's just screaming to scream. Okay, this is how we got there. I don't think he's going to run Equality or Consec in his deck. Consec maybe not Equality though. Tareem, yes though. That's why we don't like go all in. We have this wave next. Hold, is he like 19?
Your magic shall not save you.
No, that's not good. Don't silence me. Oh, it's really bad when they have silence. Holy shit. Like, really bad. Wow. Fuck. Then I do this, and then he plays Tareem, and then we die. Do I double Dark Bomb instead then? It's really bad if it's Avenged too. Could Shroom Brewer instead, I guess. Ooh, that's not good. Hey Mixmaster, what's up, man? Thanks, dude.
I know you're just going to blow it on
I'm
booze.
I'm not drinking for a while, man. I am off the liquor for a little bit. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, dude. You're having a good day. So we want to do that. I think I'm gonna Sun Fury too. I mean, Dark Bomb's is bad now, right? Yeah, this is bad. Yeah. What are we ordering tonight? Nothing. No food. No food. No food. No food. I already ate too much today. No food for me. What I have left in my macros is literally like a banana and like a shake when I'm done eating.
A few weeks fund. Easy.
Alright, thanks for 100, Sean. Appreciate it, man. It'd be kind of fun. I'm banned from America though. I'm like NWA, man. I have to do this, and I have to do this, and then we have to heal our face, I think. We have to play our cards, so we have to go 1, we have to go 2, and we have to go 3. I think that's how we do this turn. Yeah. Thank you guys, yeah, I'm kind of bad. Oh, I got some funny stuff on Amazon. I got like another pair of glasses, and then I have like one one pretty funny thing that you guys are gonna like, I think, that I got. Okay. So I got invited to cast like the Wild Open tournament last year. Or I guess it was this year. So I basically went to go hop on a flight really early in the morning. And while I was flying was while the qualifying periods were on for the tournament. So basically, like if I wanted to cast, I couldn't go ahead and play because I had to cast, obviously. So if you want to cast, you can't play. So that was like a given. So I would miss the opportunity to qualify by wanting to cast, but I wanted to cast because it was cool and I was actually really interested in doing it. So I said, fuck it, I'll do it. I'm gonna tap here. It's really bad. So I did that. We did the whole, yes, sign me up, Blizzard, I will go. That has to happen, and then we do that, I think. How the fuck do I win this game? I shouldn't play this, I don't think. Maybe I had to, actually, fuck. So I did that, I went for my flight, like everything was good. I went to go for my flight, and then basically they just asked me what I'm doing in America. And I'm like, oh, I'm just like casting a tournament, man, no big deal. I had like a 6 a.m. flight or something, so really fucking early in the morning. And basically I wasn't given like a visa or anything by Blizzard to do it. And I guess I didn't get the memo that like I'm not supposed to be saying that I'm working while I'm there. Because I didn't even realize that was what I was doing at the time. But I guess what I did was I said that I was casting and getting paid and stuff. So then they like interrogated me for like 4 or 5 hours. It was really great. In a room. I didn't get on the flight. I didn't get a cast, so I missed that opportunity. And I also didn't get to play in the qualifiers for the tournament. So I got like double cucked there. And yeah, it was pretty cool. So yeah, I was too dumb to lie to US Customs, I guess. I don't know. Like, I didn't even think about lying, man. I thought everything would be fine. But I guess it's like normally what you do, I guess. I'm not really sure though. If he has Consec, I'm dead. I don't know if he runs it or not, but I have to play this, I think. Why wouldn't they give me a work visa? I think it's too complicated. They invited me to come and cast, like, maybe like 5 days beforehand, and I'm not sure how long it takes to get a work visa. But I'm not really sure what they did with everybody, or how it works normally, but... Yeah, I was supposed to lie, I think, and then I just, like, didn't. Because, you know, I'm a sweet young Canadian boy, and it's not first nature for me to lie to people, so I just, like, didn't. I told the truth, and then I just, like, got cucked, basically. And in the first qualifier for the Wild Open, I came fucking 9th out of 128 in top 8 qualify. Holy shit, dude, I was so fucking doubt. My tiebreakers were bad, and I was just so triggered, dude. Like, holy shit, man. Lost the King's trade. I should be dead here. There's no way I'm alive. Consec. Consec does double damage, man. You're one if you have Consec, play it.
Must move quickly. Who am I? None of your...
Yeah, that was kind of bad, man. I don't know. It was also a really shitty format because it was best of 3. It's absolutely ridiculous how they did it. Like, they legitimately made the qualifying period just best of 3, and I think that's fine for a lot of, like, the standard tournaments that they do. That's a really good one, by the way. For a lot of the standard stuff that Blizzard does, I think best of 3 is fine because you get to play a lot of events for standard throughout the year. But it was such a big fuck you to Wild players because there's only one Wild event a year that's, like, Blizzard sanctioned. And the one event they have that's, like, fucking yearly, they let you qualify from best of 3. And the thing that's even more annoying is they just, like, pick 2 random fucking Chinese players to play. And the guy who ended up winning brought shit decks and literally said that he doesn't even play Wild at all, but he just, like, fucking won because he got lucky, basically.
Clapping hands,
Classic
clapping
Hearthstone
hands,
stuff.
Clapping hands, clapping
Thanks for the 100
hands,
Renegade. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
clapping hands.
But it was so funny just watching the guy that won. I don't know. And it was like Naga Sea Witch meta too, I don't know. Like, I don't know, it's kind of like flamey, I don't even really care. Like, one of the guys that qualified in NA, like, played like complete shit too the whole time. It was funny. I don't know. Kind of mean, but like I offered to coach him and stuff and help him a little bit, and like, I think he got a little bit better, but I don't know, man. Like, we were all spectating a guy, and I was, like, casting it from my own house and, like, going over it, and, like, holy shit, dude, I did not know you could play Big Priest that bad. But holy fuck, dude, it was crazy. Like, it was actually just disgusting watching it, but I don't know. Thanks for the 100, Sean, appreciate it. Yes, sir, sun with face clap. Let's get some sun with faces and claps in the chat, boys. Let's go. Sun with face clap. Let's go. Yeah, it was kind of bad. It's kind of mean though, like nice guy, but it was just like, I don't know, it's kind of unfortunate. Definitely not the best. I mean, Jonah's good, and he made it, so I was kind of happy about that. But it definitely wasn't like any of his best reps or anything. It was like, it was fucking hilarious to commentate on though, because like holy shit, dude, I could not imagine just like playing Big Priest like that. But you know, shit happens. Funny times. See, I kind of got kicked out of it, man. I was really excited for the event, but I didn't get to cast it, and I didn't get to play in it. Which really sucked. But, it's life, you know, sometimes you don't get super lucky in every aspect. I was actually so depressed after that happened, too. Like, fuck, dude. I was, like, almost crying sitting in the fucking interrogation room, man. I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm missing the qualifiers, and I'm missing the fucking event, man. Holy shit. And I was like, oh fuck, am I even going to be allowed in the States? Steering please. Fuck yes, to finals OP. And I was just like super depressed for like quite a while after that, man. I was just like, fuck, dude, I really want to play in this event, dude. Cause like I came in fucking 9th, dude. Like, come on, man. I came in fucking 9th. 9 out of 128, man. It was just like, holy shit. But that is life. Not always lucky, you know? Let's play the Reaver so we don't die. We'll just evolve, but still it's something. Your wife counsels international students. If you need any unofficial visa advice, hit me up. Will do. That is, I will write that down. That is good to know. Yes, sir. There we go. I have that written down. Thank you. Feeling when you misplay but get Barnes on force, you always win? Yes, sir. That is exactly how it went. Yeah, that would be a good summation of the tournament. Flame Tongue is broken, man. Holy shit. Where's my Sun Fury? So next turn, I actually don't get to do the Mountain Giant stuff because I have the Dark Bomb there. But it's good that he didn't have to evolve. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh. No. We're 3. Oh. Ow.
Computing.
Well, I could have Shadow Flamed, but I go for the greedy play because I don't want to fucking lose. And I think if I Shadow Flame, I do lose. So Devolve is out. He doesn't win with it, and I have Shrimbrew. That's why I'm okay with this. Because if he devolves, then he probably doesn't kill me. Then I go up to 5 and I play another Shambler, and we should be okay. Portal, trade swing. We're not in too bad of a spot though. The stream and stuff. I feel like I have like a healthy mindset regarding streaming finally, which is good too. Shrimbrew go face, it should be a win. I think I had like really unrealistic expectations about this game for a really long time, but hopefully we kind of bounce back from that. Just need to get into like a regular schedule and it'll be good. Which is actually really difficult. Who knew it? Who knew it was that hard to just sleep regularly, wake up at a regular time, and stream at a regular time? But it's actually kind of fucking hard, man. Holy shit. Respect to any streamer that can actually have a schedule. I used to have one, but it's just like I went to shit pretty fast. Just gotta stop caring about the game? Yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at right now. I just play to play. I kind of just watch like I'm a Cutie Pie for like 3 hours. 3 hours in a row, like 3 days in a row. I'm like, wow, this guy's fucking figured it out, man. Holy shit. League of Legends is a little bit different, but like, it's the same kind of mindset. You just like fuck around, dude. I don't know. You just have fun. I don't know.
The light shall bring victory.
You face Mecha-Tyraxes!
I think a big thing I don't do too is like I don't play standard and wild, which I'm gonna start doing next season when the points matter again. Just play both modes. Wow, this is a hand where I want to get hit in the face a lot. Because I think playing both modes is really good because then you don't get tired of one as fast at least. Okay, so he's playing OTK deck. I don't really remember what cards he runs in that deck. I'm pretty sure I made it at some point. The ringer that's dead. Ring, ring, ring. Banana phone. It's funny because it's like the ring card and I'm playing its Bananaramic. Combo Priest maybe? Combo Priest custom. Okay, he does run Psychic. Oh wait, no, this is so his OTK isn't with boars, it is with... He does still run double Psychic Scream. Okay, that's annoying. He plays like some deck where you win with test subjects. Like, what the fuck? But this should be a good matchup for him because I don't kill him that fast. My hand's pretty good though. Chillin' Shaman, how you doing, man? What's good? Don't kill my guy. No, no killing. No killing. Killing bad. Doomsayer, sheep. I think that means my guy probably dies. Well, let's make it so my guy doesn't die. Hope for the best. No, it's not Cryptsec or Mechathune. Okay. Board's cleared. We have nothing. We have to play small boys. Oh, big boy, big boy. Play the big boy. Big boy. Big boy. Play the big cards. Now, hear me out. Not all of you guys, some of you guys might not recognize this, but if you have the opportunity to play big boys to go face, you should do it every time. Okay, so next turn, I can tell you what he's doing right away. He's playing a Psychic card that screams. So we're going to tap. We'll play Homunculus just to get our life total lower. It's not a good draw, but it's fine. And then Psychic Scream! Wow. Look at that heads up read. Streamed this deck last night. You think he started at rank 6 legend? Of course he dropped. The deck's garbage. I fully believe that he dropped a ton playing it. Bad deck. Not to mention bad player as well. It doesn't help when like the guy playing the deck is terrible. Really doesn't help too much. Oh, hello Psychic. Oh. So he's gonna play Shadow Visions until he gets Psychic Scream. Or Twilight's Call. Can play one of these and go face. I maybe wanted to tap first. Okay, there's about a 50% chance that we wanted to tap first. It's not guaranteed, but I think we might have wanted to. Sheep. Oh fuck, he has Amara? How do we... Wait, what? How did he get Amara so fast? This guy's played like nothing this game. And he just rips Amara. What the fuck is going on? So now he plays Amara. Amara's an 8-8, right? Pretty sure Amara's an 8-8. Which makes it awkward to deal with because Spellstone doesn't kill it.
You are safe now.
I think we might have slight difficulties in winning this game. We maybe might just lose now. Maybe. Okay, so all that has to happen here is he can't have another Spirit Lash, he can't have Psychic Scream. And then we just win. If he doesn't clear my 88s, I go face for 24 Hellfire Lethal. GG. Yeah, that was really bad. Really, really bad. Can you guys hear my parents and my brother yelling at each other? It's pretty funny. My brother's like that kid. My mom's like, son, load the dishwasher. My brother's just like, fuck you, mom. We're that white family. Oh, cool, I'm dead. Nice. Well, being dead's kind of fun. Maybe he runs 2 test subjects. Yeah, he is copying his heal cards. I don't like it. It's not cool. Do I load the dishwasher? My mom tells me to. Yeah, which isn't that often. I don't usually eat at the same time as them because I'm generally doing stuff here. So does he have like 2 of those, or how does it work? I don't really get it. This deck is too confusing for my small brain.
This curse has become our prey.
Trading has a full hand. Overdraw, good piece. It's not relevant. So he has to run 2, right? Otherwise... Yeah, okay, we're just dead now. So he runs 2 test subject? Wait, he doesn't even need it, right? No, he does run 2, okay. Well, at least you guys get to see the cool combo. Play some League Control? I'm not playing League till like January probably. I'm really toxic when I play the game, it's not good. I made one of my like real life friends go on like some huge fucking rampage on me because I just like flame him when we play a bunch. Because the guy is like he has like 0 brain cells when he plays a game. So I usually make fun of him for inting really hard. And I don't know, this guy just like went off on me one day and I was just like, okay man, I'm just gonna take a break from the game. Because I hurt your feelings when I play. So I just like I chilled out for a little bit. And I haven't really been playing League of Legends at all since then. Copy, 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 and OTK, let's go. It's not an OTK, it's 14! Oh, dude, am I getting fucking BM'd? No, I'm not getting BM'd, he's just dumping his hand. Why not do it on the Wrath Guard, man? Come on. It's a big test subject. Okay, I'm just gonna concede. This guy's fucking BMing me so hard, dude. Get out of my fucking game, banana. This guy's sniping me to get more viewers when I'm streaming, man. Come on. At least we ended 69. That's kind of funny. Toxic streamer. I kind of am when I play multiplayer games, to be honest. I don't know. I get like kind of triggered when people make the same mistakes over and over again. Like over and over and over again. God, I don't really care if you like do something stupid 1 or 2 times, but it's like when you do it for the 100th time in a row and you don't learn, I'm just like, holy fuck, dude. How do you hit your head against a concrete wall that many times? It's just like... I don't know. Like, just imagine watching somebody, like, not tap Mountain Giant on the coin every game. Like, they just keep Mountain Giant and they just, like, play cards instead of tapping in matchups so you want to have turn 3 Mountain Giant. Be the exact same thing. A little bit different. Banana, you get a timeout, buddy. Take 10, man. Take 10. You're not allowed to beat the streamer, man. Come on. I PayPal you money for a reason, man. You're supposed to win trade me on stream. Come on. I need to look good on stream by beating rank 700 bad OTK priest decks. It's necessary if you ask me. Spell power totem. Oh man. Tap, tap, tap. Good hand so far. I like it. I like the giant plus sun free combo. It's pretty sweet. How are we doing with this deck so far, by the way? I'm kind of... We're definitely positive, but how positive? Oh, we're 7-3 so far. That's pretty good. Not bad. I don't think it should really be that hard to climb at this point in the season, though. Like, honestly. Most of your opponents, like, this late in the season, especially when you're at low ranks, are going to be, like, relatively bad players. Myself included, obviously. Because most of the good players are already high ranked. I don't think the Wrath of Fear totem is relevant, spell power totem, because like the only thing that it makes it good is if he has double portal, and it's not likely. You can only use one this turn anyways. Put the Shroom Brews just so I can Dark Bomb that next turn. Get rid of it pretty easily. Look at this guy, fancy. Fancy schmancy. The Giant, so he's gonna go face. You get a 3-mana Molten Giant. I can Hellfire, Dark Bomb, Double Giant. Pretty easy turn. Are you ready for turn 3 Double Molten? Yeah. I'm ready. Don't even needs a Hellfire. Oh, he trains. Look at this guy. Wow. Wow. He doesn't attack either. Wow. Look at this guy playing around cards. Opponent is smart this game, guys. We have someone who can think critically. Wow. I'm impressed. Got my cards. Combo is funny? Dude, the combo is pretty cool, yeah. It's not bad. I'm just fucking with him. Banana's one of my friends, so I usually shit talk him when I play against him. How am I gonna stop it with a druid? I mean, you just lose to it. You're running 3 cards in your deck that don't really work very well together for a fun combo. Like, it's not really that big of... Oh, fucking Defiled, dude. Oh, man. Oh no, we played around it. What do we do now? Huh, let's think about this for a second, guys. He played around my Defile. Well, you're gonna have to one-up it. We're gonna have to tap. Defile. Hellfire. It's good, we know he's not sniping, which is good. Thanks, Shaman. Having friends in this meta? I know, right? It's kind of weird. Most of them are people just paid to hang out with me from my mom, though. So don't, like, be like, oh, control, you have friends now? What the fuck? You're too cool to hang out with us, kind of thing? No, I'm not, don't worry. I'm gonna Dark Bomb, and I think I'm just gonna Homunculus here. Oh, wait, whoa. Holy, I'm fucking stupid. I could've played 2 Giants. Wow, well, big misplay number 2 of this day. Not bad. It's pretty good. Work with Witchwood Piper to draw the legendary, then Molten since cost 0. I'm not 100% sure how that would work. The only way to figure it out is to try it, my friend. Ow. Ow.
Shields up.
That should be fine. You had to watch an ad to see me. Why, thank you. I don't actually run any ads on my stream, so just like the default ones from Twitch. You know, I could make, look at this. Partners who run 2 minutes of ads per hour with your current viewers earn about $2/hour from ad. That's right, I can make $2 an hour from ads. But since I'm a nice guy, I choose to not make you guys watch ads. That's right. Control is a nice guy. Confirmed. Wow, Control, thank you so much for not making us watch ads. Hey guys, don't even sweat it, alright? Don't even sweat it, okay? Don't even fucking sweat it, boys, okay? I got you, you know that. How am I gonna make that paper? Because I think you guys are gonna appreciate it enough for me to like see another Devolve player. These guys thinking your Devolve works, man. It's so funny. An extra $2 an hour could actually pull you up to minimum wage. Probably not. I think that maybe like 2 or 3 months of like streaming consistently of being off minimum wage again. Minimum wage when you stream is pretty good though. Like it's actually not bad. Cause think about it, you gotta make like, you know, whatever. The fuck is minimum wage in Canada anyways? Let's see. I think it's actually like 15 now. Minimum wage BC. 1265, okay. Yeah, 1265. That's actually like that's a fair amount of money hourly for a streamer, to be honest, dude. That's not bad. But yeah, you're right. $2 an hour is relevant. It's just like it's hard to fit in ads with Hearthstone, right? Like I could like watch. I could do this every time I fucking go. Like I could just go, boom, run ad. Okay, there you go. All you guys get an ad because I'm in queue. I could do that, but I think it would piss more people off than it would help, you know? So I don't really think it's worth it. $12.65 Monopoly money? Yeah. Yeah.
Mecha Jaraxxus versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, you face Mecha Jirax.
Shaman. Yeah, let's do that. Seems good. Oof, ad, yes sir. Could have had an adverse reaction to the viewing experience. Yes sir, you are correct. Haha. 1265. Well, I mean, like it's Canadian, so right? Like 8 US. I don't know. That's probably like 10 Canadian. Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's pretty close, right? I think like minimum wage is like based upon province too. It's not like, oh, it's always like, you know, 13 Canadian per province. It's different. BC? Surrey. Don't live in Vancouver. I'm fucking poor, man. Is getting AIDS from Control really that bad? Probably, man. Probably. Thanks for helping me make $2, guys. Appreciate it. Oh wait, no, I made 50 cents, dude. Because I have to run 2 minutes of ads an hour to make $2. Fuck. Well, 50 cents, guys. $50. We made a $50, guys. Let's go. We're on the road to success, ladies and gentlemen. That is right. This interaction is actually pretty sweet. Because, like, if we make it take 2 ticks of Defile, then this is already, like, full. Which is actually pretty cool. I'm not really into defiling this board. I think we like to overkill it. And then play the homunculus, man. Seems smart. Half a McChicken? McChickens in Canada are like $5, man. Junior chickens are like 2 Canadian. Think of an 8-mana 8/5 legendary that has Battlecry gain the death rattles of 3 friendly minions that have died this game. I think it's pretty good. It's not bad. It'll be really strong in standard and wild. I'm not super convinced it'll be broken, but I can see it being viable. That's where I'm at with that. Nice. So we take our beautiful little Defile now. Tap and play the Homunculus Man. Next turn, got a 4 mana Molten Giant. Gonna tap to make it 2. Probably just Shambler on top of that. Seems good. Will I go to McDonald's? McDonald's is one of the cheapest places to get fast food in Canada. A lot of streamers run ads for 10 to 15 at the end of his stream to farm AFK people. That could be smart, yeah. I usually prefer to just host people though. I think it's like more meaningful a lot of the time. Yeah, I could make like a fair amount of extra bread off that, you're right. Why is this guy running Skulking Geist and even Shaman? Anybody know? It's kind of confusing. You got 10 nuggets, large fries, and large drink for $3 today? Holy fuck, dude. I'd be so fat in America, man. That is actually insane. No, you can't devolve that. Feel free to check out Quest Mode, guys. You can get a free sub on Twitch or donations. Pretty simple. All you gotta do is play some mobile games. Not too difficult. Ow. Holy shit, that hurt. Oh, my minions aren't healing. That kind of sucks. Yeah, kind of sweet. You guys can get free subs just for checking out some games. Kind of nice. Especially if you don't really do much while you watch the stream. Like, I know a lot of people multitask and stuff, but if you're not somebody who does a lot of stuff, it's a pretty easy way to donate your sub for free. 10 nuggets at Burger King is $1 in the US. They used to have that deal for $2 here, but they took it away. Dude, when I was in uni, man, Wednesdays would be my favorite fucking day. I had like a fucking crazy course load where I had like 3 3-hour lectures on Wednesdays. But like one of the campuses that I was at was in a mall, and in the mall there was a fucking Burger King, dude. Holy shit. Like that was the only thing that I would look forward to on the day. It was like fuck every other part of that day, but the Burger King part, it was just like nut in my fucking mouth. So good. Oh shit, I take 8 damage from that. Let's maybe not do that. Yeah, maybe not. It could be smart to not do that. Defile once and could just trade the cards off. It's not like it though.
Computing.
Why is this turn hard? I could just do that and play this. I kind of like healing though. Kind of really like healing. I guess I can go to 11 and clear this. It's probably fine, right? Yeah, fuck it. Who's ready for Doom Pact? I'm not. I'm 350 in Belgium. I mean, stuff's expensive there, right? No, the app's fine, man. There's nothing wrong with it at all. It wouldn't be a sponsor of ours if it wasn't legit. You don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. Heal for 4, that's not bad. That way he can fatigue the Jade Druids that are non-existent on ladder. You're right, yeah. He can fatigue all 0 of the Jade Druid players on Wild ladder right now. Correct. Sorry, I didn't think about that. My bad. Play with your Hogan while watching his stream. Hey, brother. Hulk Hogan and that, man. HH. Where are we dropping, fam? Tilted Towers, obviously, man. Fast drop this game. Fast drop. Good game. I've been dunking on even shamans, man. Holy shit. Like, street slime dunking on these kids. 6-0 against them. Been a lot of shamans today, too, man. It's funny, we played on Europe yesterday, and there was like absolutely way too many paladins. Sorry, way too many paladins on Europe, and then we come to NA, and it's just like all fucking shamans, man. Just farming them with the lock. Yes, fast food is just really cheap in the US. You're right. Oh, run ad, run an ad. Oh, dude, you can only do a commercial break once every 8 minutes. Holy shit. Well, why don't... What's like the longest ad you can run on Twitch? Let's see. So I can run a 3-minute ad. Okay. I can run a 3-minute ad. Okay, we should do that every time. Every time we get into queue, run a 3-minute ad. And then, next thing you know, I'm a fucking millionaire. Everybody turn your fucking phones on and watch on your phone, okay? If you're watching on desktop, or turn your phone on and then watch on your phone, okay? We're gonna rack up this juicy ad revenue, alright? Let's get this bread, fam. 100 emoji. My name is Control, and today we're gonna be getting this bread, boys. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what time it is, it's bread o'clock, brother. Which means it's time to get this bread. You know what I'm saying? You're sub though? No, I'm just fucking around, man. Don't worry. Oh, Kingsbane Rogue, okay, or Egg Rogue. People are actually playing Egg Rogue a lot more than before. I'd like to think my YouTube video has some influence over the wild metagame. My YouTube channel, sorry. But my videos in general kind of, have some influence over what people play. Which I like. I don't get that many viewers on Twitch, but the thing is, like, it's really weird because the amount of people that actually check out my YouTube stuff is ridiculously high, especially compared to the amount of people that actually like watch me on Twitch. Like, I average like 5 to 10k viewers on videos daily. It's pretty nuts. Kind of sucks. Can the same account as account twice? I could not tell you. I have no clue.
Bread.
Eggplant. Bread. Thank you for the 200 Renegade. Appreciate it, man. Have a good day. Yeah, not good, man. I'm ready to sap now. Put my lipstick on. Shake that moneymaker, yes sir. Do you get ads still if you're a sub? I don't know how that works. Like, if a streamer runs an ad, do you still get it, or no? Genuinely kind of curious. I actually don't know. Vanish, coin, cold light again. Make control draw cards that are not in his hand. Overdraw, haha. Pog champion. Subs don't see ads. Okay, that's good. Aha. No. Fuck. Yeah, it's a good card that we lose. I feel like this game might be over already, and it hasn't even started. Not good. Not good. And no, Egg Rogue sucks. It's not a good deck. You're wrong. Egg Rogue sucks. Hello, Valera. Please don't play sap on my Mountain Giant. Let my Mountain Giant hit you in the face. Thank you. Only plebeians get ads. Nice. The lower class.
So many options.
Brand Gold Light. Wow. Oh, brand sap. Okay. The classic brand sap. Oh, the classic brand sap. Wait, wouldn't you want to have my Mountain Giant destroyed? Question mark? I would figure that you would want my Mountain Giant to die, but I don't know. To each their own, I guess. Let's have to hope for number. Oh! Yes! That's good. See you later, Valura. I don't think it really matters, though. I think we still just lose this deck, but it's okay. Turns out Vanish is good against single targets. Sap is too. I think a better way to beat this deck is to play Pirate Warrior and play big weapons so they can't vanish. Seems smart. So you play the weapons, you just go face. You vanish your board and then you just play charge. Board gets vanished, you know what you do? You play Corcoran Elite, you go face. Getting up in his off, I have no clue, man. I have no clue what he's playing. How many bits to get me to play even Reno Mage? How the fuck do you play even Reno Mage? I guess you get Kazakis and Reno, so you get 2 good cards. You don't get Jaina, though. No Jaina seems kind of bad. You get Justicar, I guess. It's kind of dank. I don't really have like a, I don't know, a set amount of bits. I usually do like, I think it's $10 to get me to play a deck for a game. Like $10 per game is usually my rate, is what I do for that kind of stuff. Oh, that's unfortunate. Where are my Shadow Flames? Not in my hands. Moderately unlucky, my friend. Moderately unlucky. We could tap for Shadow Flame.
I got this.
Think that I like that more though. You go face and then you're like, do something about it. And then I can do the Shadow Flame thing next turn. Seems good. Yeah, losing the last mountain is really bad though, because that's like the only card that can actually help me win. Otherwise, we're in sort of a bad spot. What is up with this rogue deck? Your last 4 to 6 games have been it? I'm not sure, man. I think this is just like mill rogue or something. Okay, well we have lethal with Dark Bomb. Doesn't know that though. Zola? Hey, we won. I think losing Valero is actually a really big deal. Let's show the damage first because I'm a polite young man. Good game. That was kind of tough. I feel like one more sap I would have lost. One more Vanish. 102, oh my god, almost top 100, holy cow. I always feel so good at Hearthstone whenever I play Wild compared to Standard. Because when I play Wild, I just like pick up some random ass deck that I haven't played in a long time. And then I just like have like a 75% win rate and I just like skyrocket to the top, it's cool. It's nice. It makes me feel like I'm legitimately good at something, which is kind of cool. Probably gonna dodge that matchup. I don't think I'm really a big fan of playing that. Yeah, I don't think that I really want to play against mill decks all day. It's kind of not that cool. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a pass on my book. Cool update today, guys. I got a big achievement in WoW. Check it out. Check it out, okay? This is really cool. I got, I killed the Lich King on 10-man heroic. You just want to see my warrior? It's my warrior. I did top DPS, and then I killed the Lich King on 10-man heroic. It's really cool. Big deal today. Bane of the Fallen King. It was good. I killed him on normal mode a bunch of times. But even when I used to play, I never did it on 10-man heroic, just 25-man heroic a couple times. So doing it on 10-man heroic was really cool. Yeah, this is me. I'm the best warrior in all of Azeroth. Pretty cool. Took a screenshot? Yeah, dude, I did. It's fucking cool, man. Shut up, okay? It's kind of funny. My favorite class in Hearthstone is warrior, and then I played warrior in WoW too. So I don't know. It's kind of sweet. Yeah, I did it with like one of my real life friends, like the Dan Tang guys, my friend JC, and then a bunch of random fucking Europeans. I tried to raid with North Americans in this server, and holy shit, dude. North Americans are so stupid in World of Warcraft, man. I don't know what it is. But I try and raid with these guys, and they all have, like, severe brain lag. I try and explain things to them, and they're just like, wait, what? You can't stand in fire? It kills you? I thought fire gives you damage buff. It's kind of funny. Do I mean I'm already rank 1? Yes, sir, dude. I am... Oh, I'm not rank 1 in Standard. I'm rank 102, which is pretty close to 1. If you take away 101, I'm rank 1. This is kind of like an interesting hand. Because if I'm really greedy, you could just like jam the full keep, but like I think it's probably just going to be like this. If you get dick down really hard early, you can keep Molten Giant and Shadow Flame too, and then it's like a reset, but I don't really want it. And this is really good because if your health ever goes low, then it's just like, well, big fuck you, big board. But I think Sun Fury is better for that reason, for the big like fuck you reset. So we're gonna mulligan and hope to get Defile or Hellfire. This rank 76 Paladin's almost always odd. Wow, he's Odd Paladin. Who would have guessed that?
We have turned
Not
our
me.
curse into our strength.
One of Azeroth's finest adventures? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Reporting for duty.
Well, we have no cards that do anything. That's a card that does something later on. I am wanting to buy 1 Defile or 1 Hellfire. Isn't Killer... yeah, he used to play a warrior on the old server, and I didn't know what to name my warrior, so I named the warrior Killer Fallen. In honor of his old warrior. If he wants to play the 3/3, I don't really care. Like, I care, but I mean, that's like why I'm thinking, because I might just like play that to play around it, but I think it's tap and then pass. Yeah. Yeah, Killer Fallen was the name of one of my friend's old warriors, and then the server got wiped, so we stopped playing. And now we're starting to play again. Because they're super cool. Okay, so we can... Defile once. Coin Wrathguard? Maybe no... Is there like a reason that I would want to coin it? Maybe we just pass. It's fine. I might have to Molten Giant Shadow from this game, we'll see. That is a really bad turn for him. Really, really bad. Let me just do that. Seems good enough. I think I want to tap on my own terms eventually. I think Shadow Flame's a really good card to use too, so Hooked Reaver kind of helps us with that. And having Molten Giant just gives us more flexibility, I think, which is cool. Blessing of Might, double Blessing of Might, holy fuck, that's thick. That is the big play. The Badonkadonk play, the 7/1 Argent fucking Squire, man, holy shit. Not a Squire anymore, that's an Argent big face card. Do I even want to Hellfire? Probably. Probably do, man, to be honest. Hellfire, Dark Bomb, and then coin the Giant. I feel like it's pretty relevant to do this the turn before Vine Cleaver, to be honest. He doesn't have lethal with Leroy, which is a big deal too. He's played both mites, so I shouldn't die here. Yeah, I like it. You're like Drake Man plus Sun Fury, and Molten Giants are kind of useless, but that's fine. Not really a big deal. Draco. I'm gonna trade here just because I don't want the buff to be relevant. He hero powers, he plays a buff card, then I just go like Wrathguard Shadow Flame. And we're kind of just accepting that our Mountain Giants aren't really going to be cards that beat us this game. Yeah, level up, it's fine, a big deal. Again, not something I'm overly concerned with at all. Just a card that does things. So I'm doing this because I don't actually have any cards that say Taunt on them, and I think it's really important to have that to play around Vine Cleaver. Yizzer! Which means I'm fairly confident with the current game state that we're in right now.
The light dims.
1/1, Divine Shield, oh no. Deckhand. Patches. Insane turn.
I got this.
Big cards. Big cards go face. Damien, how you doing, man? What's up? How is your day going, friends? Oh shit, it's the Baka card. Baka is not nice. So Vine Cleaver is lethal unless I do this. So we should do this. Is there a reason to tap? Yes, tap. Brewer is good because I can Brewer, and then I can make more minions of time. Seems smart. Nice. Okay, I think we won. Good stuff. This deck really just farms the paladins and the shamans, man. Like, it just dunks on them. This guy's curve, like, his turn 4 was really shit. I think he would have won if it was a little bit better than that. Or had a better chance. Like, we haven't even exhausted ourselves with AoE, but the game would have been much more in his ballpark if, I think, if he just, like, had a little bit of a better hand. The Devil Might on the Squire is fucking nuts, though. I'll give him that. Really, really good. I think we cool, though. No big dealio. I don't really care about the matchup. Like, I'll run it back. It doesn't matter to me. Run it back. We cool? We cool? Are we tuning after a night shift? Dude, I don't know what the fuck your schedule is, man. Come on. I don't know what your time zone is. Okay, good evening. Kryptonian. It's kind of like Kryptarian. Sort of similar. I don't even know about keeping this, to be honest. Like, we've been doing it, but in the off chance that Dumpster Paladin, let's just double check the names of the paladins we played against today. I don't recognize this one, but in the case that he is one of the paladins we played against today, we want to keep Giant if he's playing like an OTK deck. Kryptonian, nope. So this is kind of a sketchy keep, but I'm going to do it anyways because YOLO. And then we just want this card. Nice. This card's beautiful. I like Defile. Play Defile on turn 4 when they try to go for their big, big whatchamacallit thing, and then you just clear the board. Control. What is the big whatchamacallit thing? The big board before they play level up or quartermaster. Then you defile that board away, and then they're like, what do I do now? Control much does a meal at an average restaurant in Canada costs like 20, 25. If you have main course and drinks like 30 probably. Drinks are expensive. Main course like 20, drinks like 10. Living in Canada is expensive. Don't do it. Try and live somewhere else if you can. Rural Canada groceries are really expensive too. Like really, really expensive. Safe place though, but just expensive to live in. It's like the US, yeah. I don't really eat at restaurants very often though. I usually just eat at like fast food places if I go out. Squire is not really good from the player, and I'm kind of confused why he did it over Hero Power if he coined the Hero Power on turn 1. I know he just drew another one of the ones, but it doesn't really make too much sense to me because he's just giving me Defile if he wants to play a 3/3 here, which is honestly quite bad. So I really don't like the play from him. Rallying Blade makes it a little bit better, yeah. Because now my Mountain Giant actually doesn't do that well in Defile and Clear. So a little bit of a greedy line for me. If I play it this turn, which I probably will. So I'm gonna go 410 actually. Am I dead ever? 810, yeah, actually pretty often I'm dead here.
Computing.
If I just Defile, I get Mountain Giant. Fucking Mountain Giant. I'm being stupid. I can't count. Here's that. It's fine. I'm thinking too hard about that turn, like whether I Twilight Drake or not, and it just makes sense to play Shroom Brewer. Because I don't really want to AoE before he goes into turn 5, right? Okay, so I get the 2 when he doesn't Hero Power. Fuck. If he plays the 1/1 cards, then I get the 2. Swings. Okay, I have 2 now. If he trades off his 1/1, then I don't have a 2. Or a 1, but I don't think he will. We'll see. Yeah, so just get Defile Clear now. I think if he's going to make that play, I think it made a lot of sense for him to just trade off his 1/1. Because now he gives me a 2 for Defile. So I just play Mountain Giant Defile now. And it's 4 ticks, so I have an 8/4 on board, which is really good. Like, I get the point of the play, but I think if he just traded off the 1/1, he would have always won. I think that's something that like a better aggro player would have done. Go Twilight Drake and just buff up the Twilight Drake, I think, with taunts. I don't want this to die. I want it to be able to go face. Dead to Blessing of Kings? Yeah, Odd Paladin, man. Fungals? Okay, they're Blessing of Mine too. Okay, so he clears them. That's good. Goes face for 1. I mean, like, it's not gonna win him the game, right? Like, it's just a whatever play. Definitely not in a good spot. Because, like, I just jam stuff like this, now I just win the game, right? I start going face, and it's just like Chi-Chi. And it doesn't look like he had level up or Quartermaster anyways, but I think that if he was thinking about stuff like that, he really should have traded the 1-1 off. It's just like a classic example of what do you lose to, and in that case, it's literally just a file for him. And he just gave it to me on a silver platter, so I don't know. This is a game that I shouldn't have won, I don't think. And in like a tournament setting, I would have lost it for sure. 10 ranks, not very many. Yes, Sun Fury is very good. Very, very good. Oh man, is this going to be the first big priest of the day? We have gone like 15 games or so without a big priest, and it's been actually really nice. Literally 15. Twilight Drake is not bad against priest, but like, I guess you still keep it because like it's the second best card in your deck, and it's not that likely if you mulligan on the play that you get the best card in your deck, which should be fine. But I wouldn't really call this a good matchup at all because they have death, and I need really specific cards to get there fast. And they have a lot of answers to that specific card, like Light Bomb, Psychic Scream, Death, all beat the Giants, which is really bad. Yeah, 4-tech minion against Priest is nice. This hand, though, not so nice. I get 2 playable cards, so that's kind of cool. Defile has so many uses in this matchup, it makes your Giants 1 mana cheaper, for example. Yes, sir. It does. Wrathguard's one of the better cards in this matchup, actually, because it's not cleared super easily. It's like Excavated Evil, that's about it. Until, like, you know, Dragonfire, Dark Bomb, stuff like that. And Scream, obviously. Thank you for the 100, Dan. Appreciate it. Elevator music, 1 hour. Oh, fun. Face, maybe? Sometimes? To make it so it's a flip, I should have topped first, my bad. Top that gate? Yeah. It's fine, doesn't matter. Kinda sucks, we've been doing really well today, and I've only misplayed twice, but just like a non-game, right? Nothing to really say. Lost the Barnes off the top on 4. Cool. Gotta wait a minute or two so we don't get the same dipshit. How are you guys doing? Any questions about the game or anything? Or anything you guys want to tell me or ask me about? Feel free to go ahead and shoot now. If you guys want to be on the screen and show cool stuff, you can go ahead and do that. If you guys don't have BTTV or FrankerFaceC, you can enable them to get cool emotes like this. Just hands up. Let's see, what else can you do? You can use like hypers. A lot of cool emotes via BTTV. Oh, sorry, this is FrankerFaceC, but still same thing. Hag Chomp. Yeah, it's a fair card because he only draws it 20% of the time. I think it's a little bit more than that, but yeah. Time for another ad. Sure, let's make plebs watch an ad. Plebs have to watch an ad. Card I'm most excited for this expansion. The Death Rattle one looks really cool. The new one, the 8/5. Probably trying that. Why is Big Priest the best deck in the game? Because it lets people who can't figure out how to tie their shoes win games in Hearthstone. If you're a Big Priest counter, Kingsbane. Kingsbane fucks them up big time. Jade Druid's really good in Wild. Took my recommendation for Leroy and Eggrogue. I really didn't. I just like net decked the guy that did it. Maybe the guy is like this guy right here that made the deck. Maybe he took your recommendation. I just net decked his second version, that's all. Yeah, way to think ahead. I mean, played it before me, that's good. Thought about the tourney at all, but when do you think it will be? I don't have thoughts on when it's going to be. I have to do the qualifiers first. So a little, and I haven't, like, I thought about the cards that I want to ban and I'm not really sure, so I'm playing a little bit more. I might just like, I'm really torn on whether I want to ban anything at all or ban nothing and just have it like be really standard for Wild. And just like have like everything allowed, including Barnes and stuff. But I'm not really sure though. I like Magic. I think the land system is fucking bullshit, otherwise the game's cool. Some Anyfin, I don't want to lose more than I'm already losing to Big Priest. Any Reno Mage deck to play? I check like Vicious Syndicate or Tempo Storm. I don't personally play Reno Mage. I find it to be really boring, to be honest, to play the deck. It's very slow, you don't really do anything, and the games take fucking forever. Sometimes you make interesting decisions, but they're not very interesting. Video's out? Which one? The... Oh, guys, check it. This one's funny. This one's funny. Meet F2K, guys. Meet F2K. Hey guys, it's me. What Why are we watching it twice? I was gonna say that's weird. Cool video though. It like basically introduces everybody in the team in like a funny way, which is nice. I'll put it on again. We're in queue again. Against Warrior, maybe I just keep these two. Yeah, let's keep that. I think we die really fast. Good cards. Really good hand.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Cause fuck Wild, alright?
Babe, welcome to the Digital Athletes. You're real.